Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Priscilla. I am a New York-based flight attendant working with a major US airline in the United States. However, I currently live in Ghana. But as part of my airport meltdown series of videos, I wanted to react to this video because it just popped up on my feed and I just couldn't believe that this could happen. I did not know flight attendants were in the business of stealing passengers' bags, but I digress. But yes, in today's video, I'll be reacting to this video where a flight attendant apparently gets caught stealing a passenger's bag. So they did not only steal the bag, but they also got caught doing it. So we'll be reacting to that. But I just don't understand why. Like, what was the reason? What was the reason in Cardi B's voice? Okay, so we're just going to react to the video because I just can't believe it. I know it's hard out here in these streets, but I didn't think it was that bad. And to do it at an airport, like, they should know better. I'm not supporting or trying to support bad behavior, but yeah, let's just get into the video.
And you're going to take it onto a plane that's going somewhere with all these people on it.
On June 23, 2019,
I
a
guess this is how
passenger
it
reported
started.
his bag missing. What he didn't know was that a flight attendant was moments away from flying away with it.
Wait a minute, this is crazy because if the flight attendant took the bag and actually planned on boarding another flight with the bag, that's dangerous because you don't know what's in that bag. You're putting other people's lives at risk by taking a bag that literally you just found lying at the airport. So that's just crazy. And secondly, if they took it at the airport, they should know that there are possibly cameras around. Like, you're surrounded by so many people. That's bold, but let's just continue watching, guys.
Had like a wireless charger.
My other question is, it looks like this guy is pushing a wheelchair and the person whose bag has been stolen is the one with the sweater. So what is the correlation between the two?
Yeah, it was literally like half a second.
Half second.
He was in the bathroom. I turned around to fix my shoe, sit down. I turned around, he snatched it right off. The moment I came out the bathroom.
Where were you seated?
At this bathroom in front of 8-7.
Okay, wait a minute. So essentially, the gentleman whose bag is missing was being pushed around by the wheelchair personnel, right? Assistance guy. And he went to the restroom. The wheelchair, his bag was on the wheelchair or part of the wheelchair. The wheelchair person turns around to fix his shoe or does whatever he was doing. And then somebody just passes by and just snatches the bag and nobody saw it. Nobody said anything. That's interesting. Wow. People are, wow, that's crazy because I feel like there's so much going on in the airport that somebody must have seen something. That's just crazy. Wait a minute. I do have a question though. The guy seems fine. So why is he being pushed around on a wheelchair? This definitely must be Florida. This must be Florida. I'm betting you guys $100. I'm betting you $100 that this issue happened in Florida because no comment on the wheelchair. Sorry that I keep pausing, but this is a commentary video, so I'm sorry. If you want to watch the full video, please check Bodycam K9, okay? But my other point is that if you steal somebody's bag at the airport, I feel like that's a really selfish and a wicked thing to do because they possibly have their passports, their traveling documents, their boarding passes, their phone, or something like a lot of things in their bag that is supposed to aid them in their travel. And if you are to go to an airport and steal someone's bag, knowing possibly that they can be their passports might be in there, their travel documents might be in there, that's a really dangerous game to play because you're literally getting somebody or you're making somebody very, very stranded. And I feel like for a flight attendant to do that, that takes it overboard. Like, that's too extreme. I hope it's not true, but I guess we're gonna find out.
Let me call down, see if somebody can work our camera, see if we can find anything on it.
I have to put it on the plane.
So there are cameras. Okay. I guess
It's
we're gonna
sad that
find
somebody
out.
just taking stuff like that. Stuff sit there all day, don't touch it. As soon as you leave your stuff, I won't touch it.
This is crazy, man.
If we have a camera there, we'll be able to see if it was there and
Oh, he was there for sure, sir.
and then how it came up missing. Hey,
Okay, I
Roy,
guess my
Mark.
guess was right.
Hey,
Okay.
I got a guy up here. I don't know if there's anyone down there that works the cameras right now. But he went into the restroom. He had somebody pushing him in a wheelchair. He went. The wheelchair attendant turned his back, and he's got a bag now that's missing off the back of the wheelchair. It was by the restrooms by A6.
22.
Yeah, so it's
33 looking like
it's
22.
a
That's a compliment.
ABM
Okay.
wheelchair pusher.
I would not complain about that.
It's the blue one, and then the gentleman that
I
was in the
wonder if there were
wheelchair.
cameras and the
Probably
cameras
looks like
saw
he's probably
anything.
about
I mean, there
33
seems to be
years old.
cameras, so I guess we're gonna find out.
Okay, he's a young 33, wearing black plaid pants.
Such an inconvenience. And this is the reason why I'm going to reiterate this point. This is the reason why I'm saying this is wicked behavior, because if this person is a flight attendant, this is so bad, because it's like you should know better. Like, this flight attendant should know better. You should know that this person probably has a flight to catch, and you're putting them in a situation whereby they're going to miss their flight simply because you want to steal their bag, which probably does not even have anything that valuable in it. That's just so selfish, man.
And glasses, black nails. All right. What time's your flight?
Soon.
7. Let me just double check over here. Hey, Ken. Ken, do you happen to have any black bags that were left here?
Black bags?
Yeah. Like in the last hour?
Attention all air. Any black bags left behind?
I didn't know if you had something in your office.
I'll check with them down here. I gotta watch you real quick. Should be down here.
Oh my goodness.
Where'd he go to? Oh. You say your ID's in there also?
Seems so frustrated, and I don't blame him. Trust me, when I worked as a flight attendant, working through Florida was a lot of stress, okay? The stress you had to deal with, dealing with the people there, the environment and everything. And then to have something of yours stolen and you don't even know who stole it, why, what you're going to do. You can't get on the plane because, I guess possibly they can still fly. Because they've already gone past security. So I guess technically they can still fly if they have their boarding pass, because IDs are not checked at the gate unless maybe you're going internationally or something. Or even with that, all they need is your boarding pass. I guess technically he can still fly to the next destination that he's going to because he's already past security, right? I think that's the case. So I haven't flown in like almost a year now, so your girl is rusty. But the point I'm trying to make is that because he's past security now, if he has his phone, then he can get his boarding pass and still be able to fly to wherever it is that he's going. But the issue is that he would have to resolve the whole ID situation when he gets to where he's supposed to go to, which might be difficult.
My wallet's in there and my passport. Oh. Everything's in there. Yeah. Because I had to put it in there to pass through the thing.
Okay, let me get some information from you. Well, let's go take a walk down here and see if we can see it.
Because I can spot it easily.
Hey, Roy, I'm going to step away from the checkpoint here and see if we can locate it maybe on the time course today.
Black male, bald, black pants, black jacket, white shirt. He's got some sort of lanyard on. He grabbed it off the wheelchair and he started walking towards the M&A concourse. I want to see if I can follow him on the camera. I just picked up my
Walking this way, back towards there.
Oh, it looks like they found the gate. Oh, wow.
Go ahead.
That was quick, man. Oh, it looks like they found the gate where the flight attendant was working at. Because the person is literally about to board the flight. Whether he, she, whoever it is about to board the flight. It better not, oh my God. Better not be us. Better not be one of us. Okay, this doesn't look like our gates, so. That's crazy. Oh my God. It better not be us. It doesn't look like it's us, so that's a good thing. I'm assuming they're blurring up this place because passengers are in the jet bridge right now. Yes, obviously. And gotta give people privacy. They didn't sign up for this. This is insane. So they're literally going on the plane to pull him off the flight. See, this is the problem because right now, if this is not a base for this airline, they're literally going to have to find a replacement for him because you need minimum crew to work a flight. And now he's put this flight in jeopardy because now the captain is going to be furious because at this point, they can't fly because they need minimum crew. Oh, the domino effect of bad decisions or bad behavior.
Actually, you got any belongings?
Yeah.
Like this bag, book bag?
Yeah. You need it right now?
Yeah, I need that book bag.
Right.
And I need
He's waiting up there.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Recorded it.
He recorded what?
I don't know, he stopped me and said you're down here, so he was looking for a book bag.
So let me explain something real quick. I know I mentioned minimum crew earlier. So the point is that when we fly or when we work these flights, there needs to be a minimum crew to be able to work a flight. Okay, it's based on the body count on the plane, right? So ultimately, the whole point is that if this has a minimum crew of 4 people, right, or we're required to work this flight with 4 people, since he's having an issue with the police right now, him being pulled off, the flight technically cannot go anywhere until a replacement is found for him to take over his position, right? But the issue is that if you're at a place where your airline doesn't have a base there, it means they don't have people on standby at that specific location or at that airport. So the issue then becomes that they would have to wait several hours for the airline to send somebody to come take his position. So in this case, if he ends up getting pulled off the flight and the police the person whose bag was stolen wants to press charges, or this becomes a legal matter or a police matter, then he gets pulled off the flight. It means these people boarding this flight are possibly going to be delayed if the airline doesn't have a base where they have people on standby ready to go. So you see what the domino effect is right now, where potentially these people are going to be delayed. The guy you took his bag is now being delayed. Like, oh my God.
We can't have, we have to have another license.
But I'm not concerned about that, but you're going to have to come up here with me.
Sure.
What's your name? Let me see your ID.
My.
Wow. Take it off so I can have it. Take it off your neck so I can have your
This
name.
is so embarrassing. Oh my goodness. I can't believe this.
Hey.
If I was working the crew on that flight, I would be so embarrassed. Oh my God.
So, tell me what happened here. What's your name, Vern?
Yes. My name's Vern.
Vern.
There's never going to be a good reason for this,
What
but
happened?
I hope he has a
Well,
really
sir.
good reason. Nothing makes sense right now based on the optics because it doesn't make any sense. At this point, there's nothing this gentleman can say that would make sense. There's nothing he can say that would justify this behavior. There's no excuse. He should know better. This is a risky situation. God knows what is in that bag. Under no circumstance, even when you're traveling with somebody, like girls, you're going on a girls trip, under no circumstance should me, traveling with somebody else, carry that person's bag, even on their behalf. No way. you never know what is in someone's bag. You never know what someone's intentions are. And no matter how much I trust you or I like you, I am never going to go on a flight holding your bag. No. Let alone a stranger's bag. And as a flight attendant, you should know better. You should know how risky the situation is. You should not be taking anything foreign, anything that you don't own, that you cannot claim personally onto a plane with these many people. Like, that is so risky. You're putting yourself at risk. You're putting your crew at risk. You're putting every single passenger at risk. And at this point, you're putting the airline in deep waters, because at this point, what kind of training did you get? This is embarrassing. This is serious. This is dangerous. This is like, oh, no.
I saw an unattended bag, and I was going to present it to the gate agent who was done boarding because he was unaware, like nobody.
So you're gonna take an unattended bag that you don't know what's in it, and you're gonna take it onto a plane that's going somewhere with all these people on it.
No, sir. I did check the bag. It was secure, but I wasn't able to talk to the gate agent. As far as about the bag, I still had to do my checks and stuff like that. I wasn't going to do anything with the bag or anything.
I'm sorry. You saw an unattended bag. The gate agent was so busy that you could not tell them anything about this bag. Where is security? If you're so concerned about the bag, give it to security or leave it at the gate and tell the gate agent that, hey, this bag is unattended. That's all you need to tell them. You don't need to hold on to the bag. You don't need to secure it because it's not your bag. You don't know what's in the bag. So if you see an unattended bag and you're claiming that you had no ill intentions, all you should have done was to inform the gate agent, or even if they were so busy that they could not pay attention to you, the crew who's about to work the flight that they are working, which I find very hard to believe, because I feel like no matter what the gate agent has going on, if a crew member who's working the flight that they're supposed to be working comes to have a conversation with them, I feel like they'll give them a listening ear, because you're supposed to be working the flight together. So you can't be so busy. What are you busy doing? If I'm a crew member working a flight and I come to you to have a conversation with you and you're not going to listen to what I'm doing, once I'm not on the plane, you cannot even start boarding. So that's a thing to know, guys. When I talk about minimum crew, there always has to be minimum crew on the plane before any passenger can be on the plane. Even if it's just one passenger, all minimum crew members needs to be on that aircraft. So if I'm having a conversation with you and you're the gate agent and you're so busy with passengers trying to work a flight, note that me standing here trying to get your attention is delaying the flight by in itself. So I find it hard to believe that he claims that a gate agent was so busy that he could not leave the bag with the gate agent or inform them about the situation. Worst case scenario, I will leave the bag at the gate. There's no way I'm using that bag. I'm taking that bag and taking it on that plane. No, it's not your bag. You don't know what's on the bag. What do you mean you check the bag? It's none of your business. You don't even touch an unattended bag. If you are so concerned, you call security to come deal with it. You don't touch it because you don't know what's in it. What if there are explosives in it? And according to the wheelchair person, if we can remember from the beginning, he was standing, the bag was next to the wheelchair and he was standing next to the wheelchair. He just turned around to fix his shoelace or whatever. So you can't tell me what's unattended when somebody's literally standing by the wheelchair. So the story just doesn't add up. So let's just continue listening to whatever it is that he has to say.
Like that, I was making sure that it was all right, but I did do the check before.
You are not security. The bag was not found on the aircraft. It was found next to a wheelchair on the airport premises. You're not security. If you see an unattended bag, you call security to come check it. You're not, like, it is not your job to do any checks on any bag. If you're so concerned about the unattended bag, you let security know. No.
I did my checks. I checked the bag. It was secure, but I was waiting on the gate agent to make sure that I spoke to them. But I wasn't trying to do anything.
Also, I have another question. I'm surprised they're still boarding, because technically, if you need minimum crew to board, once one of the flight attendants are pulled off the plane, if you no longer have minimum crew, which I'm assuming they don't have, boarding should have paused by now. like, this is a breach because technically, once there are passengers on the plane, even if it's just one, there needs to be minimum crew on that aircraft. If it's four, all four of you need to be on the aircraft. If it's two, all two of you need to be on the aircraft. Correct me if I'm wrong if you're a flight attendant in the comment section below.
Anything with it or
Can
anything
I
like that.
give me your regular driver's license, your ID?
Sure.
Where are you from?
I'm from Florida.
I told you guys, I'm not surprised. It had to be Florida. I don't hate people from Florida. Trust me. Throughout my journey or my work when it comes to being a flight attendant, if there's one place I've flown to the most, it's Florida, because I love flying to Florida because it's a long distance. I get more money for my time. It is what it is. But I got nothing to say, y'all. If you know, you know. Leave a comment in the comment section below. If you know, you know.
Hey, Roy. Yeah, I got him. I'm down here at 814.
Sir?
No, I'm on the inside here.
Sir,
By the
as I
elevator.
was walking to the gate area, I saw an unattended bag, this bag
So-
right here. And
So
I made sure,
here's
like,
a situation.
I made
kinda.
sure like, it was nothing as far as
He's from Florida.
weapons,
but
plastic or anything
They
like
don't
that.
have anyone else for
I
this
spoke
flight.
to the gate agent. Well, I didn't get this date to speak to the gate agent. I was
So-
going to wait until it was secure and stuff like that and give it right back to the gate agent. But it was unsecured.
So
What he's saying doesn't make any sense. The bag was not found on the aircraft. It wasn't even found at this gate. It was literally, if you claim it was an unattended bag, you call security. Why are you touching an unattended bag? Why? Please let me know in the comment section below. What would you have done if you saw an unattended bag at the airport?
There's nothing inside that's harmful or anything like
Okay.
that. I wasn't going to do anything with it. It's not
Well, hopefully he is.
take care of it from there.
but
It was in the bathroom, sir.
yeah.
I took it on the plane. We took it out. Yes, sir. After I did.
You can tell the pilot is pissed off. You can tell he's pissed off because he clearly knows that what the guy is saying doesn't make any sense at all. Now you're going to delay everybody.
My checks.
Let me see if we can give this back to this guy real quick. Excuse us.
But my intention wasn't to do anything.
Why don't you go over here with him?
Okay.
Well, I see this guy can check his bag and so he can get on his flight. Hey, where's he at? First things first.
By the way, he's so lucky. This cop was really swift in responding and dealt with everything like accordingly because I haven't watched to the end, but so far this guy is super lucky because honestly, fine, you can get your IDs back, but these days the hassle it would take to do all those things, the fact that you're probably going to have to explain in 1,001 words to the gate agent why your situation is what it is, like kudos to the cop for dealing with this very swiftly.
Why don't you go through here and check and see what's missing, if there's anything missing.
Stolen? Okay.
Oh my god. Okay, so wait.
I know this is far-fetched, but why do I get the feeling like the wheelchair guy and the flight attendant were in cahoots or something? I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not judging. But that was the feeling that I got towards the end because it's like, why do I have this feeling like they were in on it or something? Get what I'm saying? But I don't know. This.
Wow, wait. Everything is there.
This is just too risky. Under no circumstances should you be taking any bag that you don't own, that you don't even know what's in it, or you like. Please do not do this. Never, ever. Even if it's your friend, your brother, your cousin. I don't know. This is just too serious. It's way too serious. And I wish I saw what happened at the end to the flight attendant that did that because there needs to be repercussions for this. And at the end of the day, I guess the issue then becomes how do you know what his intent was? Because you can't see his intentions on the video. But I guess the thought of taking a bag that wasn't his onto a plane alone should be an issue. Like, that should be an issue. That should be something that he needs to be reprimanded for, because he should not be doing that to begin with, let alone a bag that's not yours, and you could have called security, but you decided to take it on the plane. And now you claim the gate agent was so busy that you could not tell them about the bag. So you decided it was smart to take the bag onto the plane. That's crazy. I don't believe the story, but let me know in the comment section below what your thoughts are. Thank you all for watching today's video. I'll definitely see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.
Everything's there.
Everything's there.
Okay.
Can I give you a hug, man?
Hey, sure, man. All right. Now,
The victim didn't end up pressing charges and said he won't be back to that airport anytime soon. Share your comments below.